Hello YouTube, it's me, B1NJJJ95. It's actually been a while since I've made a video, but today, I've decided to make one because this has been, this whole problem has been bothering me for a while. Oh, look, I got my big chop. But anyways, that's not what I came to talk about. Today, I decided to talk about Nicki Minaj. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, know about her. I'm pretty sure you guys know, but Nicki Minaj is the newest rapper that came out in the music industry, and as hot and pretty as everyone thinks she is, there's actually a lot of problems with this girl. And I just wanted to address these problems because people may not realize it now, but Nicki Minaj is actually a really huge influence, a bad influence, and we need to do something about it because hip-hop and rap is just going downhill. So I guess we'll start with her image. Okay, I'm pretty sure it starts with an S, it ends with an X. Give up, it's sex. Nicki Minaj uses sex as a way to sell her image. And who hasn't done that? We all know the saying, sex sells, but does it really? Why does she need to use sex as a way to sell herself? Okay, her appearance, she thinks that, using sex will make her more appealing to her viewers, but honestly, it's not. All this sex is just, it's a bad influence to our children. It influences kids to start having sex because all they can think about is sex when they watch videos. It's also really degrading how Nicki Minaj portrays herself, walking around with skimpy and exposing clothing. Come on, little 12-year-olds should not be seeing this, especially young girls. If they're seeing Nicki Minaj parading around like that in her music videos, what are they gonna think? They're gonna think, what, sex looks great and I want to try it. And then they're gonna start having sex at a young age, and then they're gonna start getting into a whole bunch of stuff, and then they're not even gonna know about the consequences of sex. A lot of rap videos decide to use women and they use it as a sex appeal, and that's not right. Why are you gonna degrade women like that, have them parading around in no clothing, and then young, they don't care about their viewers. A lot of people are watching this, and yeah, one might argue that, oh well, 14-year-olds shouldn't be watching these videos, but come on, it's 2013. Kids are probably having fake accounts, fake IDs, and they're just going on and getting into stuff. The media is becoming really uncensored nowadays. More and more rap videos, I'm telling you, I'm surprised Nicki Minaj is even allowed to make videos like that. It's just disgusting. What is it teaching girls about women that they're not worth anything unless they look hot and sexy, and that they must use their bodies to sell themselves? No, I don't think so. You don't do that. Stop using sex as a way to sell, because that's not right. And we don't need to see ass and butt, hanging out everywhere. You're singing a song. Why are you dancing like that? It's just ridiculous. There are other things to talk about in this world besides sex. So why do you gotta use sex as a way to sell your image? It's just pathetic. Nicki Minaj, her outfits, just everything. I just don't understand why that is what we have. Why is this the future of rap? Future of female MCs? Why are they parading around like that with no clothing on? I think that's just sickening and disgusting. That's one reason why Nicki Minaj is, a bad influence to children, because she uses sex as a way to sell. She doesn't care about her viewers, as she's clearly walking around with, nothing on. No, that's one reason why I just don't like Nicki Minaj. She uses sex as a way to sell her image, and she doesn't even care that young girls are watching this and thinking, maybe I should dress like this too. Our future, or our fashion industry has gone downhill as well. More revealing clothing for women and more disrespectful children. It's just ridiculous. So Nicki Minaj's her image, sex, no, sorry, I don't agree with that. Another reason why Nicki Minaj is a bad influence to our children is her idea of beauty. Okay, why are you wearing these long, fake blonde weaves? You know, you're wearing these fake ass eyelashes, you're wearing a whole bunch of makeup, and you know, you got like your breast implants, your butt implants. Okay, that's not beauty, that's artificial beauty, it's fake. I know she's got this whole Barbie doll image that she thinks she's got going on, but that's not, like, come on, let's be realistic here. Nobody looks like that. Like, I feel like Nicki Minaj is trying to glorify Caucasian culture and trying to make it seem like the lighter, the better. Okay, don't tell me that only whites and other, like, they're the more superior race. No, stop that. What happened to equality? Why is she glorifying Caucasian culture and making it seem like black people are below them? Like, we live in a society where, you know, majority of the things you see on TV is Caucasian, and whenever there is a black person, it's like they're fake. They got weave or relaxed hair. Why are we not embracing our natural beauty? This is another reason why Nicki Minaj is a bad influence, because she makes it seem like women are only beautiful if they've got big breasts or big butt. Like, no, beauty comes from inside, from the heart. Why are people talking and making it seem like, you know, beauty is long hair and, you know, like the makeup, you know, that kind of stuff is another thing that young girls should not be seeing. Because when they see this, they think, you know what, like, I gotta look like this, I gotta look a certain way to look beautiful. And this is why we have so many insecure girls walking around with no respect for themselves, because of what Nicki Minaj teaches them. Like, I really do not like this whole Barbie doll impression. That's just fake. Barbie is made out of plastic, so what, you're saying that, you know, be fake? No, like, Nicki Minaj, it's just ridiculous. I don't like how she's, you know, carrying herself with the whole weave and fake hair. Like, it's bad enough that within the black community there's a whole issue of natural hair being bad, and then, you know, relaxed hair is better. No, we are born with hair on our head. You know, embrace our natural hair. So, you know, Nicki Minaj, you're a black female rapper, and, you know, you're not even using your natural hair. I mean, one can argue that, you know, it's the way you choose your hair. It's just hair, you know. Yeah, that's true, and, you know, everyone has their preferences and they can wear their hair however they want. But when you keep seeing a lot of black women with, you know, weave and perm, what does that make young black girls think about their hair? They make it seem like, you know, their natural hair is bad and that you gotta have weave or perm in order to be beautiful. So what, someone with their natural hair is suddenly not beautiful? But the other races, like Caucasian with a long blonde hair, that's considered beautiful? No, society has a really twisted and warped idea of beauty. And, you know, you gotta stop feeding into this stuff. Beauty is not your hair, beauty is not makeup, beauty is what comes from inside, who you really are inside. So, you know, stop letting the media make you think that you gotta have long hair in order to be beautiful. Okay, I don't have long hair. Are you saying that, oh, I'm not beautiful now? Give me a break. Like, stop it. Nicki Minaj, she's just too fake. Like, twisted idea of beauty. That's not beauty, okay? Be true to yourself, be natural. That is beautiful. Another reason why Nicki Minaj is a bad influence to our children is her messages. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but a lot of her messages are very vulgar, rude, like her lyrics, like they're just disrespectful and disgusting. I think one of her songs is called Stupid Hoe. You a stupid hoe? Like, excuse me, you don't even know who I am and you're dissing people? Okay, first of all, a song called Stupid Hoe? Seriously? Is that how bad our society has gotten? Who is Nicki Minaj to start dissing and being disrespectful to people? Her lyrics are very rude and pathetic. I don't understand how she could even get away with this stuff. Like, a lot of her songs are very, like, just disgusting. The lyrics, the content, like, it's just bad. And people are listening to this and saying, oh yeah, this is a nice, you know, this is my jam. But, you know, it's not really a good song. There are actually better songs out there, but the problem is people like her that become mainstream, that take all the spotlight, leaving underground rappers, you know, no chance of resurfacing and taking the spotlight. They're the ones that actually have meaningful messages. Like, there's a lot of good rap out there, but they can't even make it because people like Nicki Minaj are singing about how someone is a stupid hoe, or, you know, boys, oh, they want to fuck a bunch of girls. Like, why do we need to do, like, why are you singing songs like this? Again, this links back to, like, how it's bad influence. Little girls, little boys, people are watching this video and they're seeing how she's acting, and then, you know, it's no surprise why a lot of kids are being disrespectful. Why? Because they're picking up on the crap that she's feeding. You know, there's a lot of young kids. In fact, even in my building, there's just a whole bunch of disrespectful children mimicking what they see on TV, watching these rap videos and thinking you can act like that, act ghetto, act rude. No, learn to have some damn respect. Like, it's like there's some black on black war going on. Like, it's bad enough that, you know, there's problems within the black community, but like, when more and more black rappers are, you know, sitting there and attacking each other, making fun, like, I think Nicki Minaj has this one song, I can't remember what it's called, but, you know, she actually said nappy-headed girls. Like, excuse me, why are you, who the hell are you to make fun of someone's natural hair? Okay? We have natural hair and you're gonna go call it nappy? The correct term is kinky, because our coils, like it's different, but that does not mean you start calling people nappy head. It's just, her messages are disgusting. Like, you can't be feeding into this stuff. Like, Nicki Minaj, like, honestly, you need to, like, really watch what your children are watching, because when they start copying this stuff, they lose their self-respect, they lose their pride. Like, it's just really bad. I'm really sick and tired of seeing kids mimicking the stuff that they see. And already, like, rap music, like, there's a lot of bad messages, you know, smoking, alcohol, you know, unsafe sex, like, just always referring to women as bitches, like, degrading women, making them seem like they're inferior to men. Again, like, it's the content. How are you gonna pay to be disrespected like that? I don't care how big Nicki Minaj thinks she is. She has no right to be sitting there calling people stupid hoes, okay? Like, these damn derogatory terms. It's ridiculous. Like, it's as if rap was, like, created to divide us even further. There's already so many problems going on, and, you know, there's so many fights and just things going on, but why do these people get to take all the spotlight when there's people that actually have meaningful songs out there, but they can never make it to the top charts because people like Nicki Minaj steal the spotlight? I'm really sick and tired of this stuff. Like, and then what else is he teaching people? To sell their body for fame? To, you know, sell out? Act like this and that to get hired? No, you should be able to create a song with meaningful messages and, you know, still be #1 in the charts. Okay, like, we need to seriously think about this for a second. I'm listening to a song that's referring to women as bitches and hoes, which is very disrespectful, by the way. If a man or someone ever calls you a bitch or hoe, you don't just sit there and take it. You need to have some self-respect. Know who you are. Don't let people bring you down like that. But yeah, like, rap music, I mean, yeah, there's good ones out, there's good songs out there, but, you know, you really have to search for stuff that are true and creative. Stop buying into this mainstream crap, because it will really mess you up. Your perception on everything just changes when you listen to rap music. So please be careful with what you're listening to.